What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody had a great weekend. Kicking off this video a little later than what I normally do, but we're going to get a new beer video in. Just a quick highlight on my page and what I like to do here. My name is Michael. I'm the host of Craft Beer Drinker. We like to highlight craft beers from around the country and the breweries. And occasionally, we like to take trips to breweries. If we're out and about and have the ability to, we like to film on site, give you a little bird's eye view of what it's like to be at these breweries, what they offer to you. A lot of these places have food trucks, or they have food preparation on site, or they allow you to bring your own food. But yeah, that's kind of like what we like to do here. We like to post a video each week of a different craft beer from a different brewery from around the country. And so with that being said, if this is the type of content that you like and that you enjoy, please subscribe to the channel, Craft Beer Drinker. Hit that notification bell. If you enjoy this video and the video content, please give it a thumbs up. And I also want to welcome any positive comments on your feedback. What you enjoyed about the video. If you have had some of the beers that I've highlighted in the videos before, please let me know your thoughts and how you rated them. But with that being said, got a new week. Let's start off. The beer that we're going to highlight this week is the Western Mutant IPA. Look at this crazy can there. I don't know, they got either a zombie bunny or a shot dead bunny, but kind of like that design they got on it. The brewery, and forgive me if I pronounce the name wrong, Oskar's Brewery they're based out of Colorado. So it's Oskar Blues Brewery. That's how I pronounce it. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, please forgive me and correct me on the pronunciation. But yeah, that's the brewery that we're highlighting this week, and let's get right into it. A little bit about the brewery that I've learned. Just pulled some facts. Got my trusty cheat card here. Some facts that I pulled up. I believe the brewery started out in Colorado as a restaurant. It was in Longmont, Colorado, and back in 2002, they were doing craft beers, but they became the first, I guess, brewery to put craft beers in a can. Nationwide, from what I can tell, and if this is incorrect information, please correct me. But from what I have read and tried to pull off of the web about Oskar Blues, was that they were and are a restaurant and are also a brewery. Started out in Longmont, Colorado, was the original location, which is still in business. But in 2002, they became the first brewery to put craft beer in a can, and it was their Dale's Pale Ale. So I thought that was a really interesting fact that I was not aware of. I guess other craft breweries at that time were only using the dark brown bottles that a lot of us in craft beer world are known to see at the stores. So I thought that was a really interesting fact. I mean, that's 21 years ago that they were the first location to start putting craft beers in a can. They also have two other locations that they have open. Brevard, North Carolina, Oskar Blues Brewery, and then another Oskar Blues Brewery that opened in 2016, from what I could tell, in Austin, Texas. They, according to their site, they provide beers in all 50 states and 17 other countries. So I thought that was another interesting fact about them. Seemed seemed to be a very busy brewery from what I could tell. It was hard to gather information off of their webpage. I wanted to try to dig more into their history and just could not get it. So if I'm able to find more history, or if you even know anything about the details behind this particular brewery, please share with the community. I'd love to learn more facts about it, especially if the fact of they were the first brewery in the nation to provide craft beer in a can. I thought that was just a very good trivial piece there in the craft beer world that I did not know. So a little bit about what I could find on this. I've never had this beer, but as you can see, it is an IPA, India Pale Ale. This is from the West Coast, so they incorporate some different flavors, I believe, than in the Central and the East Coast IPA breweries do, from what I could tell. IPA is my favorite type of craft beer. Don't fault me. I just love the taste. I love grapefruit, and I think that's where I kind of get all that from. The hoppiness. I like a hoppy beer, so I'm looking forward to this. It does come in at 7% alcohol by volume, which is a little bit higher than some of the beers that we've been doing recently. So be interested to see how that is. But a little bit about the beer. From what I could gather, it's a West Coast style India Pale Ale, like I said. It has a mixture of mango and white wine flavoring to sweeten the hop side of this beer. Some of the floral notes that people on Untapped have stated smelling, they can smell a slight pine taste, slight pine smell, aroma to it. It also has, it's supposed to be hoppy, full of citrus notes, real clean and crisp aroma and taste. And again, many of the reviews on this noted the mango and even like a peach hint, taste and smell to it. I think it's incorporated with some white wine, again, some other famous German flavoring that brings along, I guess, part of the hoppiness to it. It does say, Nelson Sauvignon from New Zealand, Okoya, Germany, Sapphire, Germany, Simcoe, Pacific Northwest. The can states, we're digging deep to find IPA's roots and reach new heights of hopped up weirdness. So, wow, just look at that can again there. It's going to be interesting to see what this tastes like. So, let's get into it. Let's not keep everybody waiting, keep my taste buds waiting. Wow. You can smell, I legitimately smell like fresh peach and mango. I haven't eaten mango that much. I do love peaches. Not a big, I guess those fruity type beers, if that's even right. If they're subtle, that's different. But let's see what this is. I like that light color there. I can smell the aroma of it from here. I guess it's almost, they mentioned white wine, and I believe white wine tends to have a sweet note to it, not only in the aroma but the taste. So, yeah, look at that. Kind of a light color as it's settling. But I'm telling you, this is a fresh cut mango. That's what I'm getting off of this. It's got to be a cross between mango and peach, just like what the reviewers were saying on Untapped. Sometimes I don't like to read those reviews because I don't want to go in there already having in my mind what something is and not revealing it for myself. But sometimes it's helpful if you can't pull the information off of the site alone. I actually had trouble actually finding this on their webpage. I don't know if this is a seasonal type of beer, maybe that they only bring it out certain times of the year. I don't recall pulling it out of the seasonal section. I did purchase this at Total Wine, but yeah, West Coast style India Pale Ale, Western Mutant IPA. Let's see what this is all about. The expectations are high because it's IPA. I got some fruit forward right on the front end of that initial sip. At first, I thought I was tasting a slight grapefruit taste, but I'm not sure if that's what that was. I did get a mango taste flavor to it on my tongue. It is sweet. It's very light. It's definitely an IPA. I mean, it's not over the top hoppiness. I've definitely had IPAs that are a lot more intense on hop than this. But in drinking this, you know you're drinking India Pale Ale for sure. It is sweet, but not like sugary sweet. It's not over the top. I am tasting some fruitiness, and it is like a mango flavor, maybe peach. It's a little bit of a dryness. Maybe that's why they're saying the white wine. I assume that some of these flavors, the Nelson Sauvignon, maybe that's the white wine in it. So that could be that flavor, and maybe the slight dryness to it. But man, this is not bad at all. And that smell is. It's a real easy IPA. That is an easy drink. This almost, I guess, scares me because I could see putting a few of these down in no time, just because it's light, it's smooth, it's real, like somebody said on one of their reviews, it clean. That color is to me is a typical, I would say, an IPA. I don't know that I'm picking up that piney smell that they. I mean, if you do, it's very slight. I mean. Man, that is a pretty good damn beer right there. I'm not gonna lie to you, and believe me, I'm sure we're gonna come across some that I'm not going to enjoy. But this one, I definitely am gonna find out if this is the seasonal beer from them. but this would definitely be a return choice. I would highly recommend this. If you're wanting somebody to try an IPA, but they're scared that it might be too hoppy for them or whatever, this would be a starter, in my opinion. The hoppiness is not over the top. It's light. This is a real clean, slight sweetness to it. Again, there is that, I do taste that mango flavoring. Not so much a peach in my mind, but I don't know if it's just now, I taste a little bit of the peach then, and I don't know if you allow it to sit, allow it to have air interact with it, maybe. It's kind of hard to put it down. It really is that good. And it's that easy of a craft beer to drink. Wow. Wow, definitely a thumbs up on this one. Gonna have to go back and see if they have any more of these and grab a couple more of these. Maybe let Jennifer try. She's not a big IPA fan at all. She likes more of the lager style of beer and some of the wheat beers. So I'm not sure I could even convince her of this. Just because her past experiences with IPAs, she hasn't enjoyed them. But somebody starting out, I would put this as one of the top recommendations of just to try something that's a light IPA that's not over the top. It's not real fruity, but you can taste some kind of sweetness to it. Like I said, the mango and the peach flavoring that people talk about, I would agree with that, more so with the mango. But don't imagine this as if you're drinking a mango drink or a mango cocktail. It is not that strong of a mango flavoring. You just get that hint of it. The only thing that I'm not getting is that piney smell that people refer to. I'm not getting it. But then again, everybody's tastes and smells are different. We differ in variety. That's why sometimes, like I said, on those reviews, I get a little nervous about reading other people's reviews. I like to go to the website and see what they say about it. And they did discuss about the mango and the peach flavoring on Oskar Blues Brewery page when I kind of did some research on this. Again, it was kind of hard to navigate and find a little bit of history on this. I was not able to find this particular beer on their page, but through some reviews on Untapped, and it kind of meshed up with what they were saying. And some of the common threads about this particular beer was a peach and mango flavor and floral note to it when you opened it up, and when you did smell it. Because you can smell it. I mean, it's still there. It's not overpowering anything, but you do get that light floral, I guess mango or peach note there. But yeah, that's definitely a delicious beer. Again, we're reviewing Western Mutant IPA from Oskar Blues Brewery, based out of Colorado. 2 other breweries opened up, one in North Carolina and one here in Texas. If you're in those areas, again, check them out. The one in Colorado has a restaurant attached to it. I'm not sure about the locations in North Carolina and Austin, but I'm sure they offer brewery tours. So go check those out on Oskar Blues website. I'll leave a link to that in the video. Again, as always, if you're going to enjoy craft beers, enjoy them responsibly. I want everybody to have a good time enjoying the flavors with your family and friends. Again, please feel free to comment positive comments on the videos. Let me know if you've tried this, what your thoughts were of it, if you were pleased with it or if it was a letdown. I'm open to any conversation. I hope you've enjoyed this video, the highlight of Oskar Blues Western Mutant IPA. I give it a thumbs up. Definitely worth the try. I would definitely be buying this again. Go check it out. Specs Total Wine, any of your local craft beer distributors, check them out. They probably have it in stock. If not, ask them about it. I'm going to look in to see if this is a seasonal beer. Again, I'm not sure if it was. I don't recall purchasing it in the seasonal beer section, but I very well could have. But yeah, Western Mutant IPA, Oskar Blues Brewery, 7%. India Pale Ale. Delicious. Y'all have a good one. Bye.